What do you want me to do then? What do you want me to do? What do I do? Well, there's not much you can do, because you should have done it. I'm not telling you what to do, because obviously you don't. It's pointless, isn't it? But I kind of did warn without telling you what to do about this situation, but it was so important. Kind of for me, yeah, for my own well-being, which you don't give a shit about, but for everyone else's too. That means you and whoever you spawn in this lifetime. Because it's a big deal, isn't it? Oh, it's a big deal. The stuff that people sat on and held from other people knowing, that's what. Purely because they decided to. They thought to themselves, they don't want this type of information out. They don't want this person getting any sort of gratification for getting what they were trying to desperately convey to a wider audience out deep in their narcissistic minds. Well, not that deep, shallow in their narcissistic minds. Yep. And these people probably think they're empaths, don't they? Yes. Because they can empathise with someone. They can realise when someone's stressed out. Okay. So what do you do then? Just keep him in that state then. Even if you do hold information that would easily kind of, well, it would ease the situation anyway. Because these are information that was held back and sort of presented in a fashion that was nothing. When in fact these are solid conclusion emails. 2018 and 19, before the paint incident. Yeah. What was the reason for that then? Lovely, why don't you tell your wife the full reason of that? And your kids. Why don't you let them know? Because the videos are still there to show that I did not call you that. That you managed to brainwash your wife into doing that day. Normalising it. And this was done purely because they did not want anyone to progress. Stupid, I know, because like the person that they held back was actually part of their group, team, whatever. And what they held back and kept the person in real fucking, because they're emotionally void and they're narcissists, so they don't actually understand what I went through every day of not knowing, not realising, not understanding why people weren't accepting or realising what I was doing. But they did. And these so-called friends sat on the emails and played them down. Didn't tell anyone. These emails would have absolutely explained to everyone. See, please understand this. People around them, when they say, what's this fucking shitty emails they just sent, it didn't mean anything. They're lying. The emails were absolute confirmation, validation emails. They were the finalization of something. And they were withheld from me and everyone around them. And because they understood that these emails were important. They actually did understand, yeah. They knew that these emails completed something. something that they dismissed for so long, even though I was going pretty fucking intense at them to actually take heed and listen. These emails actually qualified and validated what I was going on about, and they purposefully hid them. This is bad, people. This is really bad. It's like someone winning the lottery, but you've got their ticket, and you know that they've won the lottery, and you're not giving it to them because you don't want them to win the lottery because they might be a bit better than you. It's like that. It is so incredibly low, really immature, satanic, really fucking low grade, dark. Not good at all. And especially when you're actually keeping up the fact that you don't know anything, when you've got the emails to actually prove that I was actually talking about something valid, even if you don't believe in it yourself. There's something there right in front of you. And the fact that you don't doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. To anyone else, they'll see the definition here, and it was definite, absolute. Those emails were worded in such a way that even a real thick person would understand and take it from there. But you didn't. Purposefully withheld information from people because you never really took it seriously in the first place. And it's still probably not taken seriously, even though that it's been validated and it's been called out. Now, you've got to question yourself, why did they do this? And there's just one reason, and that is control. They did not want to lose control of something. They felt that their control was the withholding of this evidence because they did not want the person to even be gratified or any gratification from completion of something that they were on about for so long, and that they were constantly told that wasn't anything special, wasn't important. It was in fact kind of half made up or attention seeking. The actual evidence there. And shame on people as well who kind of watch my films and sort of comment as well. These comments did validate what I was doing as well. Yep, it's shameful, it is, and time's gone on, so much time has gone on, so these people can't really retract and say, oh, you know, oh, now you put it that way, you know, I kind of understand it. No, they can't, because it's been going on for so long, see, and they've desperately tried to not tell anyone, so no one around them knows, so everyone around will be like, what emails? And they'll be like, oh, you know, no, constantly playing them down still. They're sick and weird. I mean, what on earth did they think? I mean, after the paint tag, imagine if my dreads did get pulled off, what would happen then? Didn't they think that didn't they realise that I was putting stuff down in history, going public about shit, yeah? So even if they did manage to pull my dreads off and stop me from talking, then that would have gone down in history as well. What the fuck? And they claim to be the brightest people around. And fucking play down that paint thing. Fucking sick. You are sick. Really sick. Go and tell your fucking parents and your sister and your fucking brother, or whatever. Or your fucking mum and dad. They probably don't care either. But let them know that what you did was essentially blessing blocking for your own narcissistic, selfish, entitled shallow reasons.